Hi Sagittarius, this is your forecast for the month of October 2017. If you have visited me before, I'd like to thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, or Sagittarius Moon. It might also be helpful for you to watch your rising and moon sign as well. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages with love, finance, and other readings. Now, the underlying energy is the Six of Cups, so there's a strong tie to the past. So again, it could be the past conditioning, dealing with children, could be, family values, or maybe you're reconnecting to your old friends or renewing some old ties, rekindling love. But there's a sense of nostalgia, and in the best of worlds, goodwill, reciprocity, people sharing their heartfelt love for one another. You could be receiving some gifts this month. There could be issues where you're dealing with some type of maybe an inheritance or karmic tie. For some of you, there's some job changes, maybe a job offer. But whatever it is, you are, again, taking a closer look at something and measuring your progress, how far you've come in relation to the past. And after that examination, you may decide that you are truly blessed in a situation. You may have situations that provide you the opportunity to prove yourself or vindicate yourself, or again, to receive appreciation or to express yourself in some way. The things that you've done, the ways that you've helped others in the past, could come back for you in a good way. And many of you, you're going to have experiences that feel very familiar, many things that are inexplicable, things that, where your intuition is scarily accurate, or you feel like something has happened before. It's a deja vu experience, or your dreams are giving you some messages. In fact, your dreams are going to be very important this month. That inner landscape is emphasized, the emotional, the psychological, the intuitive. You may be focused on your aspirations, and again, that may come through travel. And because this has a tie to the past and nostalgia, you are definitely going to hear from someone or about someone connected to your past. And those opportunities or doorways that you thought were closed can open for you this month, especially if you're open to making some changes. But for those of you who are caught up in denial, or there's some type of illicit or evasive or deceptive situation taking place, this could be the month where a past indiscretion, an error in judgment, a mistake, an oversight, and even a medical issue could come back to haunt you. So in those situations, you're going to hear from somebody, or you're going to need to contact somebody that you probably don't want to deal with. You could be dealing with situations where you have been unrealistic about something, especially if you've been in denial. Maybe you're living in the past and you're trying to hold on to that, or you've been unwilling to adapt to a situation that has changed. For those of you who have issues connected to children, this may relate to, being unable to cut those apron strings. So some of you are dealing with situations where, an old lover and the repercussions of that emotional tie are coming back to bite you. So this is something about the past, or perhaps an expectation that is postponed or delayed. Maybe there's some worries connected to children, or you're just needing to get past some outmoded beliefs and values that you have. So the past is playing a strong role in the present, and there could be some thoughts entering into your psyche that you don't even want to deal with, but have arrived so that you can handle what's here in the now and chart a better course for your future. Now, this is going to be an emotional month for you, and it's going to give you the opportunity to clarify something, to improve something, to repair something, to better understand something so that you can operate more efficiently, in your daily affairs and with your life. And it's also going to focus on your partnerships and how attached you are to your ideas, to possessions, to people, and whether that investment is paying off. And whatever you discover this month is either going to move you closer to someone or it's going to move you further away from someone. So for many of you, there's going to be a factor that is divisive. There's going to be unrest in a situation where somebody's going to have to take over and enforce some kind of order. There could be some conflicts, some debates where it's very difficult to find a resolution, but it's necessary because people are suffering in the meantime. So there's some indecision that directly relates to the second week, that 3 of Pentacles, working with others, getting assistance or offering it, and getting clear on what's not working. And someone may be, trying to accept a situation for what it is, but yet they're still grappling with what they want it to be, that sense of denial. So it's extremely difficult for them to accept reality. So there could be issues of confusion, uncertainty, where it may be helpful where someone steps in who is experienced, who can act as a mentor or an authority to help. And again, this could be related to issues of recovery from addiction or being involved in some kind of support group or system.